In Lakesh, boys, girls, and everyone in between, my name is Swami Satyanand, and this is Mayan Queens Drag Race Recap Show, where I classify queens according to Dreamspell, the new Mayan calendar. It goes like this. Each queen has the power of one of 20 archetypes and the character of one of 13 totem animals. And all these archetypes and animals clash together to provide us insight on queen's art and drama. And today, the queen on everybody's lips is none other than i-ching, which is, of course, I am incredibly excited about, because you will see, you will learn, you will understand me in a few moments. So, to remind you, to those who doesn't remember, the original, the true Russian hooker of season 16 coming into the workroom, and making a fool out of herself, and then starting being shady right away from the entrance, which I love, because she's smart, she's quick, and she is, I think she's really sweet, really. I don't think that she's actually mean. She's very true to herself. So what kind of archetype is she? I call this archetype the Pathfinder. This is the person who is intuitive, who is very much integrated into the surrounding around her, receptive and responsive to the energies around her. This archetype is the most unique kind of people. This is how complex and weird and quirky the nature could get by creating the different kinds of individuals. You will understand when I will show you the twin. But first, let me just give you another thing that I just found by when I was preparing for that. So she is acting as an alchemist. The alchemist. She, on the surface, she reads as the same energy as Morphine Love Dion, but she is actually a Pathfinder. And Morphine Love Dion is actually a reading as a Pathfinder, but is actually an alchemist. So they are like in this 69 kind of relationship. So what's on the surface is on the inside, what's on the inside is on the surface. So we will see how the battle of these two women will go, because they will be very particular about each other. It's going to be a very much yes situation or very much no situation. So if they're gonna be enemies, if they're gonna start a war, I will love it. And even if they will start the war against the rest of the world, which probably can happen, I will be there for it, definitely. So what kind of totem does she has? We don't really have a lot of difference in totem. Very much alike. I think only like 4 types. So she's a deer. A deer is the one that runs quick. The ones that is just jumps into a certain direction and then just goes for it. Balls to the wall. So just like Mirage. Actually, with Mirage, I would expect to see them clash with Mirage, because they have 2 different qualities that are kind of not complementing each other, but they have 2 very complementing skill sets. Let's say like this. They can get into a team and work really well together, helping each other out on from different levels and dimensions, or they can just destroy each other in a huge fight, in a huge conflict. Maybe they will have to go through this conflict in order to bond as well and create a team. We'll see. So there are opportunities. These are the interactions that I'm actually looking forward to. So now you got the kind of a picture of who that is. Let me present you the twin of Plain Jane. If you don't know who this person is, then you live under a rock. This is Torjisaur. Also, very unique, very rare kind of creature. As I said, category is random. So, if you would like me to read you, you don't need to do anything except for reading this QR code with your phone or logging into the link in the description below, putting in your birthday and just learning about the archetype of you and your friends. There is also a possibility to DM me directly on the website and learn about all the services that I provide. So, let us continue. The foolery and buffoonery that is happening in my television right now. It is definitely worth Torji's. I think she might even top Torji, but this is Torji level kind of madness going out on the screen. And that screenshot I took before I watched the challenge. I didn't know, but I knew that this is going to be something extra, something special. And it sure was. You know, the stuff that she provides, nobody else does it, nobody else sees it, and she has this total spirit, total devotion. I mean, look at this deer just running, just being in this particular challenge, balls to the wall. This is what I expected from her, and she provided to it every second. I love the quirky moments. I love her being like a little bit like weird and tense. This is all lovely, and all the nails are missing, but who cares? The nails just flew away. And then she goes with the runway. I'm from Russia. She's dear to my heart, and this is done so well, very much produced and thought out. Looks incredible. TD's perfect, turning into this incredible hooker from whatever, I don't know. It is so lovely, and this is so much her. You know, she is giving really herself. This is not produced. This is not fake. This is what this woman is actually. She happened to be born. And this is what she's given. So I definitely do not agree that she was called like a Jimbo wannabe. I think this is a logical evolvement of the Jimbo towards more sex and more openly shady. They're definitely a breastplate girls, you know, and let it be. So I'm definitely all here for it, and I'm gonna be rooting for her. And yeah, I guess she's gonna be Miss Congeniality this season. Definitely not winning. Also preparing probably for Jimbo Run, somewhere versus the world. She's gonna pop up. Then she will judge on Canada or something, you know, and slowly get somewhere towards the All Stars, because she is a constant source of shade and the weird stuff that she has this talent of noticing in the world and giving it for us to see. So thank you for bringing her to the season. Definitely gonna be rooting for her, and hopefully we'll get a lot of episodes with her. So thanks a lot for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go to the website, check about your archetypes, hit me up, let's talk. Looking forward to that. Goodbye.